Hi guys, welcome back to Craft and Cook. Today I'm going to show you all of the furniture that we got from Taobao plus some bonus ones that I think are worth mentioning, so make sure you stay till the end of the video. We'll list everything in the description box, and if you have any questions about anything you can just comment below. Let's start off with something that you've actually seen before. We showed this bathroom sink in video number 7 and it cost us about 700 Singapore dollars. So that's not too bad considering it's a full-length sink. A lot of you guys were concerned about the quality, especially with it being in a wet area. We've been living here for about 3 months and we use the toilet daily, but so far we haven't had any issues with mold or anything. I guess it's because we don't actually spray down the area over here, we just kind of wipe the surfaces, so we'll just see how that goes. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see how long this lasts. The only issue we face is the watermarks that are left on the black tap, and I think anyone with black toilet fittings will say the same thing. I guess you just have to wipe it off more frequently lah. Also because this tap is probably lower quality, so the paint has started to chip off at the part where we turn on the tap, so oh well. I guess we can replace it eventually if we need to, but the tap still works fine and it's not leaking, so I think that's the more important part. The second thing I want to show you is this very nice looking rattan shoe cabinet. I really like how it looks, but we actually sold it on Carousell and it's not in our house anymore. Reason being, when it got here, we realized that it made the entryway feel very narrow and it just felt too cluttered, especially with this coffee station being here. Lun and I don't even have enough shoes to fill the cabinet, so we just sold it and bought a smaller outdoor shoe rack instead. If you don't want to worry about getting the right or wrong furniture for your new house, why not leave that decision to an experienced interior designer using Singapore's leading interior design marketplace, Home Trust. Home Trust is a review-focused interior design platform where you can find tons of useful renovation resources. They have contacts for interior designers, all of which are transparently reviewed by thousands of homeowners. We've all heard stories about renovation nightmares from friends who didn't know what they were getting into when hiring an ID. So what can you do to avoid that? If you visit Home Trust with the link below, you'll get to see truthful reviews from homeowners who have worked with the IDs themselves, even the 1-star reviews, so you know who to avoid. To find IDs you actually want to work with, arrange a free, no obligations meeting with any ID of your choice with the link below. You might just join the thousands of homeowners that rave about their IDs from Home Trust. For more details, use the link in the description below, but now let's get back to the video. With that said, no regrets on this purchase, which I think might be my favorite part of the house. The idea was to have a nice little station for us to make our coffee in the mornings, and we do that sometimes when we both work from home and we make coffee for each other, so that's quite nice. But most of the time I actually make my coffee in the kitchen just because the sink is there and cleanup is easier. But never mind whether we use it or not, because I still think it looks nice just sitting here in our living room. Moving on to the TV console, it has the same fluted glass look here, and it works really well also because we can put the TV box here and it's still able to sense the remote when it's closed. Lun also DIY'd the holes at the back of the console so we could keep our wires tidy, and we added a few soft toys here over the internet router, and it's quite cute, right? We actually handmade these gifts for each other, so I think it does add like quite a nice personal touch to the house. The last big thing that we bought from Taobao is this Rattan Cabinet here. It was probably from the same shop as the one where I got the shoe rack, and I just like the look of the rattan material. I think it matches quite well with the wood vibes of our house. The gold accents are also consistent among all of the pieces, although I think the coffee station and TV console might be from a different shop, but it just gives a very cohesive look to the house lah. I really wanted the house to feel very warm and cozy, and that's accentuated by these vibey dining lights that we have here. Not bad, right? Okay, so it took me super long to find these lights online, and even like in person, we really went down to a lot of shops in Singapore to try to figure out what type of lights we should have over the dining area here. And even when we were browsing through all the shops, I just felt like they didn't have like the vibe that I was going for, you know? So finally I managed to find this on Taobao, and it was like exactly what I had envisioned in my mind. We sometimes just turn on these lights for fun, I don't know. So anyway, if you like these lights, right, the link is in the description, so you're welcome. Subscribe if that was helpful. Okay, now, if you're thinking like, wow, the dining table also not bad. Unfortunately, we didn't buy this from Taobao, so I cannot share any link with you, but we'll still tell you where we got it. We didn't buy it online because we really wanted to feel the dining table itself and make sure it was sturdy lah. We didn't want our dining table to feel flimsy. We went to JB to get this dining table set, and it actually comes with the chairs and the bench. The shop is called JC Bespoke, and the staff there are quite friendly. I think they're quite used to Singaporean customers, so they take care of all the logistics of shipping the furniture for you as well. Yeah, it was quite a seamless process for us lah, and we really like how the table turned out. So check them out if you want. The last thing in our living room is this coffee table, and we're quite meh about it, I guess. We just got a coffee table that was made of wood so that it would match the house, and we just wanted one that was big enough for the two of us. I mean, as much as we try to eat at the dining table, sometimes we just want to eat while watching TV, and yeah, the search for a good sized coffee table was what led us to this, so that's what we got. So I've actually been getting a lot of questions about how we shop on Taobao, and to be honest, my Chinese isn't very good, so if I can navigate through that, I think y'all confirm can. I'll probably do a video tutorial on it if you guys want. So if you have any questions you want me to answer, just leave a comment below and we'll answer that in an upcoming video. So that's all for part 1 of our Taobao haul. Next week I'll be sharing some of the smaller things that we got, so thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Bye!